Hello ladies and gentlemen, we are back with a bit more Skyrim. This is this is Best in Slot. We just got our Orc Shield, as you can see down there somewhere, if you can just about see it. And we were looking at this goat, because it's stupid.
That's an honourable path you're on, friend.
Thank you, Falkreath Guard. You're an honourable gentleman yourself. I'm going to steal your flowers. Okay. It's 9:34. This will end at 5 past. Cool. Right. Map. We are going to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, which is down this way. I really need to invest in a horse. I'm hoping the Dark Brotherhood might give me one. For those who didn't play Oblivion, you won't know, obviously, but it was possible if you got far enough in the Dark Brotherhood, they would give you a horse that would never die, would never run away, and all that kind of good stuff. Okay, it had a propensity for running away, but that's not really the point. What's going on over here, guys?
The god Arche. Ghost is... I am. I came into Arche's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Kust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor?
Sure.
I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return.
I need the money, man.
Blessing of Arche to you for your help.
Happy to help. Happy to help.
I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful.
I just want to level up, to be honest. I thought that was going to level me up.
My husband Matthias and I...
A sad time. Yes, and I couldn't tell you why. My wife and I think there's some dark magic at work.
Oh no.
Or perhaps Arche's influence is strong here, and he likes to keep it this way. The cemetery is ancient. It's been here longer than the town. I'm no scholar, but I know that a lot of battles have been fought here over the course of history.
Scholar.
After each battle,
I think that's meant to be scholar.
And the graveyard got bigger. I heard it's now the biggest graveyard in Skyrim. Our daughter, our little girl, she hadn't seen her 10th winter. Sinding.
Sinding?
Came through as a laborer.
That's a silly name.
Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this?
Okay.
Just don't understand what kind of man does that.
It's quite a big graveyard, isn't it? Where's Sindig? Is he in here? All of the dead. I'd really rather not, thanks. I don't know what that did, but I don't care. I know it cures diseases. Anyways, Dark Brotherhood. Dark Brotherhood has my attention for now. I shall come back and do the Sindig thing at some point. After I collect more flowers. I gotta love flowers. Yeah. Okay, we are off to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, ladies and gentlemen. How excited are you right now? You as excited as I am? I'm keeping my voice very calm, but I'm very excited. I'm so excited! You know what I mean. Anything around here? A pool. Lindy. Lindy? Is it Lindy? Do I call you Lindy? I keep forgetting. Yes, Liddy. Liddy. Ah! Silence, my brother. The black hand, see? It's up there. Yeah, you did the equivalent. It was basically the same in Oblivion. You had to find a door after you killed someone, and then you got a message, and you fell asleep, and you woke up, and there's a guy, and then he told you to go here. Although in Oblivion it was in Shadenhall, and you went to the door, which was like that, but not as cool looking, and then you had to say, "Sanguine, my brother." I can't remember who Sanguine is. I think it's like a god for the Dark Brotherhood, like the god of death or something. That is cool. There's wind coming down from the hole. The skull's actually 3D. It's very cool. Very cool indeed. One day, I'll actually sit down and read these things. Ah, I got a quest from it. Huh. That's kind of amazing. Okay, cool. What? I'm sure they won't mind, right? This stuff is worth a fortune and really isn't heavy in the slightest. So I'm going to steal it all. Siphis. Siphis is their, like, big god. Everyone loves Siphis. I mean, we all hate Siphis, but the Dark Brotherhood love him. Which means I love him. Siphis is my bro. He's my buddy, he's my pal. As is wine and various other forms of alcohol. Hello, Astrid.
At last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Soon, my dearest. Soon. I'm arranging a job for you, but I need some more time. For now, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you
I wonder if there's a vampire in
Soon,
here
the
like there was last
Night
time.
Mother will arrive.
Ooh.
And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing.
Mm-hmm.
A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood.
Is it that red
May it
stuff?
serve
It's
you
kind of
well
cool.
in all your endeavors. Try not to, but I do realize it's sometimes not that easy. You may want to make a statement, or a contract may require a public killing. Murder is obviously a very serious crime, and a very high bounty will be put on your head in the hold where the act was committed. You can run, obviously, but you'll still have a price on your head. If a guard attacks, you can attempt to yield by sheathing your weapon. If the guard accepts, you can serve your time in a cell, or pay your bounty. We've all gone through it. We do what we must to survive. But there is another option. Some members of the Thieves' Guild in Riften can get their bounties erased for a price. Something to think about.
That was a long answer there, Astrid. That'll do for now.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
It's cool armor. It's cool. I liking this. The reason that I'm excited about Dark Brotherhood is in terms of inventive quests and everything. The vast majority of the most inventive quests in Oblivion were in the Dark Brotherhood.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh,
Is that a kid?
Such a pretty little girl. With the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes. How about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop through this alley. Oh yeah,
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Kill marked for death. That sounds awesome.
such a lovely sweet. Your teeth. No. Arrgh!
What is she on about?
Oh, Babette, but you are so...
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family.
Mhm.
I've heard quite a bit about you.
I like this sanctuary. It's very cool.
So, is it true?
Ooh, cocky.
Travels fast, doesn't it?
I give you 3
Guild
days
triplets
before you
secretly,
screw up
then
and
have the
someone
whole
runs a
thing played on
knife
the
across your
mother.
throat.
Remarkable.
But who knows? I've been proven wrong before.
I am Shadow Scale. I was quite literally
Did she now?
born to kill.
Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll
Contracts!
assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
It's just cool. It's just,
It
oh yeah.
is.
Here's
These
some
aren't
people to go kill.
particularly
Have
glamorous
fun.
Assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
I like him. His voice is beautiful.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Cool. Oh, I'm so excited right now. Kill Narfi.
He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you. She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations.
Ooh, that can't be good.
Angry and desperate, a fighter.
And the last
He
one.
lives just outside
Ex-miller, this
in
guy.
the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him.
And they are.
And he's right.
Oh, Nazir, you crafty. I'm gonna
Go
steal your
on.
flowers. And your mushrooms. I wanna see what that is. Can I get a closer look? No! Oh well. Good enough. I'm off out, kids. Where are you? Where are you? You're all down there. Oh, will you sell me stuff?
Let me guess.
No.
Astrid failed to mention I'm her husband. She has
Yeah.
a tendency to do that.
Well, you
Doesn't
don't
want
really
the
look
others thinking she
similar
plays favorite.
age-wise,
Don't
do
take
you?
offense to the nicknames, morsel. I'm a werewolf. Hard not to think of you as a snack.
He's a werewolf!
Hello, Tidbit. Look, if you're trying to get to know me, don't. I don't like you, and I never will. It's nothing personal, but my wife trusts you, and I trust her judgment, so you can't be all bad. Here's all you need to know. I'm a werewolf. I like killing things. I love Astrid. I hate annoying people, and the color blue gives me a headache.
He's a werewolf!
And often.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract. for
Yeah,
you
go away.
yet.
He's a werewolf! Oh, I'm so excited. Maybe I'll be able to be a werewolf instead of a vampire this time then. Because that would be cooler. They did them very well. Bethesda completely denied. They flat out lied. People asked them, are werewolves in the game? And they flat out said no. Sneaky bastards. I mean, I knew they were in, to be fair, because I've seen a couple of things. People decided to be spoilers. You know, as it is. But, wow, werewolf. Cool. It would make sense, because we had the vampire in the last Brotherhood in Oblivion, so this time we got the werewolf. Anyways, here we are. That is it again from me. I've been Best in Slot. If you've liked the video, if you want to stick around and see what happens with the werewolf and the rest of Dark Brotherhood, then chuck a like, a comment, and I reply to all of them, and a subscribe, and then you'll get all the updates and all the new videos and all the mod spotlights and all that crap when it comes out. Thanks as always for watching, guys, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.